wrestling shoes for the college/high school wrestling style. You have your basic, all around general use. You have ones designed for takedowns, some for shooting, and some for what is it for submissions for gripping. And
Hmm.
depending on which ones you go, depends on the price. Like usually those kind of like the basic wrestling shoes, you're looking at maybe like $100 to $200. The only thing that's more expensive, or like if you're gonna do any kind of like in-ring wrestling on the ring, like wrestling boots, you're looking for over $600 to 1,000.
Yeah. Yeah, my skate shoes are a couple, or at least 100 to 200 alone. The whole skateboard, with buying everything from base, can run you several $100s. So I totally understand that. Totally understand it. I still have my skateboard the very day my dad bought that for me, without any changes to it. That thing was at least a couple $100s. And it's an Element skateboard, and I have another, like, I don't know, 100, 120, 130, $140 DC
Is
pair of
it,
DC shoes.
bro?
I've
Is
had
the skateboard still good to use, or does it like degrade over time?
the skateboard is fine itself. The wood is fine itself. The bearings and the wheels and I don't know about the trucks, but the bearings. The bearings, like anything else, like a bearings in the car, bearings on a bicycle, they all break over time. So, for instance, I can try to skate down a block. It's gonna take me a while because the bearings are trash. Let's just say if a new skateboard, fresh bearings, you could push a couple of times and go down a whole block, no problem. My current skateboard, with how old it is, I have to literally keep pushing. It'll stop every 2 seconds. Yes, bearings will get old over time, and either needs replacement and or oiling or whatever, greasing. Just like any other automotive thing, like a bicycle, a motorcycle, cars. I don't skateboard, so I would say it'd be useless. And I don't even know if the bearings are even good, or if the
Is there
trucks are good.
even skating shops at all near you or in general area of Pennsylvania?
Oh, there most likely is. There most likely is. I see kids skateboarding from time to time. I don't know of any.
Because
I
like
know
over
there's.
here,
Yeah, I know we do because I know there's skate parks or a skate park or something nearby because I see kids skating a lot. I don't know of any off the top hand, but I don't skate. I just don't think it'd be worth getting.
yeah. Because like I know over here, Brett, we actually got a fancy skate shop. Because I don't know the name of the streets. Whenever I walk around here, I go by landmarks. But do you remember the general area or the street where Tasty Freeze is, where like the Berwyn City Hall is as well, right here in Berwyn?
Somewhat. Somewhat, yeah.
Uh, yeah, pretty much in the general location, going down towards Old Park. Like say we're walking towards like Morning West. On that street right there at Old Park, I think the 7-Eleven is there in the corner. On
Mm.
the other side of Old Park, by this one like I think at like a pizza place. I forget what it's called there, Michael's or something. Was a skating shop that was there for a few years, but it went under.
Mm.
I was kind of surprised that it went under, considering we have a small skate park around here, and once in a while I do see kids skating. Because I'm assuming the skateboards require a lot of maintenance over time, considering a lot of wear and tear.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one more armor.
Alright, let me check mine, and I'll post the quest I have. Oh, talk to me, Gamma! God damn! The one thing I really need is not dropping, it's the fangs.
Yeah.
And the torn sacks. Let me post the one I have. Oh, real quickly before I forget, let me check the map. Did anyone spawn? And nope. And
Excuse you.
also, Brett, a quick heads
Hmm.
up. Do what? Right now on my monsters, I have a whole bunch of temper ones. I have 3 tempers on my list. The rock dragon we were fighting a while back. I have one on here that gives seems like 2 golden decorations or carbon drops, but it gives 3 artisan drops guaranteed. Should I save one for the future once we start farming for artisan parts?
Yes.
Hey,
All right.
do any of you guys know Dang Lang?
No.
That's my. Yes, that's Ryan.
Or it be me.
Oh shit! Oh, wait, Ryan's in the VC?
I guess.
Ma.
I didn't even realize. Hi, Ryan. Yeah,
Oh
that's my
shit! Hey
coworker.
Ryan!
That's
Poof.
Dragon. That's my coworker from Henry's.
Hello.
Motherfucker survived it. Sort of. He was hired on after I was let go. That's when I met
Is he
at
still there?
Mercer's. No,
Shit.
he
Oh, of
told
course I
me he
lost the
wasn't.
game. Wait, me?
No,
What?
no, Irving was
Oh, it
asked.
had
Irving, if you were still at Henry's, I said no. You told me some unfortunate shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't talked to anyone there, like even Blair. I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to fucking Jared at all. Kira at all. I had all their numbers. You're the only one.
Yeah, they just kind of seemed meh anyway, too, and no one checked up or anything, so it's like, who fucking cares? Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, the last I heard from Blair is that she asked if she can use me as a reference. I said sure, because we worked together at Sears also prior to Henry's. Irving, that's the girl I
Yeah.
told you that's trans.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
The one we're talking about. Yeah. Other than that, I haven't talked to any one of them. So fuck them all. It's okay. My mom didn't.
Oh,
want me
don't
to
worry,
be
I
there
like
anyway.
started working at like Wawa not that long ago,
Mhm.
and I was like friends with like a bunch of the people there, and then the one day I went in, I was like really sick, so I went home as soon as basically I got there. So manager thought it'd be a really nice and petty move to cut my hours completely. For like 3 weeks, I wasn't even on the schedule, so that's why I got a different job. So
Nice one, by
Yeah.
the way.
Also, excuse you.
this one, what? I'm sorry, I'm retarded.
You're good.
That's
We're
it.
all retarded here.
Yes.
Come on.
When did Ralph get in here?
Yeah, but it's kind of stupid, but like a bunch of as soon as I left it Wawa and started working at this other place, no one, obviously, barely anyone's hitting me up or anything. It's like whatever. It happens all the time. It seems.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
It's just weird when like people just say like they're like, oh, like I'll definitely be like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Yams. Oh shit. I like to love the Warzone 40 thing. Yams.
Yams.
Got something in mind?
Me, John.
Got something in mind?
Are you playing any video games right now, Ryan, or are you just chillaxing?
Yeah, if it's loud.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, sniper showed up in the game. Again. Ooh. And I turned my volume down. Eat my asshole. You know, I'm playing that game right now.
Oddly specific commands.
Okay.
Turn the volume down and eat your asshole. You are very,
Exactly.
very bossy
He's
today.
very talented.
I
And
always see
boss.
it's like the laser scope pointing at me while I'm trying to turn the volume down. I'm like, nah, you can eat my fat asshole and that. Please no. Then someone ran over and chopped them in half, so here we are.
I don't know why.
Mm.
If I still smoked, I would love to have smoked the bowl with Ryan.
He does smoke.
A lot. Too much, really.
He smokes more than me. I can tell you that. I could barely smoke out of one of his I could barely smoke out of one of his pieces, without fear of blacking out. Then again, pretty much everyone that isn't me is probably can outsmoke me. I'm so lightweight and I get so dizzy easily, and having the fact that I do black out. I've seen it happen before with someone else, and it is scary. Irving Jason Barnish, actually, nearly blacked out in my bookshelf back home. The same bookshelf that I have. I was like, what the hell is happening? So this is what that's what it looks like. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary shit.
Hurt.
But don't get me wrong, I smoke good weed. And on the
Or-
constant. I smoke mood. I buy weed on the internet now.
Isn't it weird thinking about how like back in the day, oh, how dare you be smoking, and now like, all right, you want it? It's online. It's in shops now.
How me and all my friends used to smoke out in my fucking porch for some reason when the cops literally pumped gas at a fucking city gas station right next to my house.
Oh,
The
yeah.
fucking the public works. I'm just like, I'm sitting there and all my friends are smoking and I'm like, the cops are right there.
The old pump and dump.
Granted,
Kinda
granted,
reminds me
and
of my
most of my time smoking is underage.
Gas screen.
It fucking reminds me when I still smoked, and a few of the back in the day when I used to go see my aunt who lives in the ghetto part of Homo Park, extremely ghetto part. My cousin Fernando, my aunt owns a building on the same block she lives in, and he lived there with his baby mom all the time, and fucking the whatchamacallit, his first for the first kid he had. But fucking remember with him and his friends, he'll be smoking like blunts in the front porch, and the cops wouldn't give two shits unless you were black.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, I know racist cops are a heavy thing and they have a quota to me. Either way, it depends. Certain parts of, even in Berwyn, they wouldn't care really, cause it's just weed. It got to the point where it's like, all right, you got this amount of weed. At least you're honest. Cause here's the thing, when Tom got arrested with me, that one time in Darien, because they thought we were breaking into cars, and Darien, Ryan, is an area in Illinois that's very nice. It's not all nice, but the area where my ex-girlfriend lived is a more richer area than where me and Urban grew up. So it's a
Makes
nicer
sense.
place. So people
Oh,
were,
sure.
me and my buddy Tom came from his ex's house at night, and we're high schoolers. So we look shady as shit. He had a backpack, and we had shit on us that we had to confirm was mine and his, such as like music players, phones, etc. He had a fucking coffee mug full of weed. I don't know exactly how much, but it was a lot of weed.
Chug
And he
it.
was let go. Just let go. For his honesty.
So
That's
like,
it.
well, thank you for being honest, but
Yeah. They weren't after
Did they
after the
Did they
weed.
take
They
the
took
weed from him, or did
Yes,
he
they
keep
did. Yes, no, they took it. But
found
they
them.
weren't after that either. But also he was honest, and we confirmed that what we had was ours. They had nothing else on us. Like they could have. Where the hell is this thing? My thing is all over the place because it's bare.
See, they had nothing on us. See.
Motherfucker, I was healing.
Because yeah, they could have been dicks, but they were also not Berwyn cops. My hometown's cops. There's a lot of fucking corrupt fucks that'll just fuck with you.
I'm
Yeah,
also
let's
kind of
just stick to-
surprised over the years I haven't got any issues with the cops. I've been playing Pokemon Go late at night. Just show about it. The only first time I had an issue was, I don't know if you remember, we got stopped one day for coming back from the college. Like, what's in the bag? My S64.
Yeah. I don't know why it took me forever to get down to this thing. Fucking map.
So, what? Why is it doing that to me? I'm so autistic. I was like clicking on something like, it says accept this. I'm like, oh wait, no, I'm just not everything even right. There's a picture.
Brian, do you stream too, or are you like me, a normie?
You know what?
Do you stream, or are you like me, a normie?
I don't stream. I would like to, but I don't know how to set that shit up.
Yay, I'm not alone.
I didn't know if you were legitimately asking. It is a lot of work, but it's not as hard as you think. At least,
I know it's not that hard, but
at least for the title card scenario, like all you need is a program called OBS, Open Broadcasting Software, if you have a computer.
oh yeah, no, I have OBS.
All right. There's things called sources. You basically would make a picture source or a source that you can display images, and you would take the art that someone's made for you for your layout or webcam or what have you, and that's what my thing is. And then I have another program called Stream Labels up, which is a program that reads off of files that tells you who followed, who dropped bits, who did that. That's what brings that up. If it's open, it updates it. That's why if you ever see some of the wording like unlined, where it doesn't fit in the text box, that's because it's been updated and I haven't changed it. Because it doesn't auto adjust it. But yeah, a lot of it, it's very fun once you get it all going, and the internet is there. If I ever come over, I can try and set up. It's a lot easier to do it for me in person than it is explaining it. But it's all just, it's all adding sources. You got to figure out what audio source you want depending on what you're doing. If you're using a computer, you have to figure out where your Windows source is coming from. Then you got to put up a browser source to capture the window, or not browser source, but like window source to capture the window. It's the same as the picture almost. And then if you want to capture your freaking browser, that's a separate source called the browser source. Then you would grab like the URL, or you would change to whatever, say if it's Chrome or if it's a YouTube video. You'll figure it out as you do it. And then you got your mic source. You got to go into the settings and add like your microphone, and then add in like if you have friends that you talk to, like I do with Irving. I add in a source for him. I have a source for me, a source for the game, and a source for my Windows / alert sound effects. Alerts are my redemptions or me getting like notifications that someone followed me. So any of those are my alerts. What happened?
This is the big one that harasses people.
Yes. And then once you start going and figuring all that out, you can go on to like Streamlabs or Stream Elements or whatever website and start adding like what alerts you want. You can basically either find videos or take clips of certain things and customize it yourself to whatever. And that's basically how I did my alerts. I took scenes of Dragon Ball and just cut it down, and that's my like like my notification for sub sound effect or whatever.
It's gonna sound stupid, but my if someone subscribes my sound for it's gonna be like, oh, that guy.
Yeah,
did it.
Oh no, I mean,
Hello?
Mercer. Hey, guess who's here? You've been wanting to
Hey,
fucking
Ryan.
talk to Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah, someone who's you think you're
I missed
annoying,
you.
right? Ryan,
I know
you
you
think
did.
you think you get bad with the way you are. Mercer and you are the same. Not saying you're both bad. I'm just saying he has.
Oh no, I'll fully admit it.
Yeah, you're both the way you get. I get attached too. It's just the way you talk. Both same with me. It's just like you Mercer's the same way. But yes, he's
Oh,
missed
hey,
you.
Irving,
Yeah.
I'm back on Facebook. You gotta add me.
Irving's
I
not
don't
on
have
Facebook.
anymore.
Irving's on Assbook.
Fuck. Okay. Well, I shot. How? This is the only Discord I got. I will no longer be able to text in the fucking GC the fucking server because I'm fucking done making new goddamn accounts to get into the server. So I guess the only way I can talk now is through PlayStation.
I'm
And-
sorry.
Real quickly, Mercer, my Facebook apparently got hacked. So I lost my Facebook and my Instagram, and every time I try and make a new Facebook, it got full locked down. And the last one I made, I thought was working okay, but then boom out of nowhere, once it hit midnight, I lost it again. So for the moment, I'm somewhat on Facebook. I have a close friend who I talk to a lot who gave me her Facebook to use. To get my Facebook fix, she doesn't really use it, and I'm on that. But for the moment, I'm just using it to scroll through shit. I'm not really talking to people just to play it safe.
Okay. All right.
Love you too, Dan.
Mm.
Ooh! Sorry.
Well, I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. I saw Ryan in here and just let you guys know what's going on. And this is the only time, this is the only way I want to be able to talk now because I fucking forgot the email and password to this account. And thank God my PlayStation's still logged into it. And I'm kind of fucking done with Discord. So,
But
I'm
also,
sorry.
real quickly, Mercer, how's the McDonald's thing coming along? Were you able to back it?
oh, they declined my application.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck.
Don't leave me. Stick around forever.
But yeah, I'll talk to you guys some other time.
Yeah,
Later.
know your wife.
Bye.
Who was that guy? Oops.
I don't know him.
Gotta stop
I don't
making the
know.
circle public, man. That was good.
But there was moments where he missed you and was wondering where you were. I'm like, I have no idea. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Hey, you wanna know how he's doing? How? I don't know!
I didn't really know what to tell him because me and you just kind of stopped talking. I was just like, well, he doesn't talk to me.
Ooh,
So you
Dad.
feel like Ryan broke up with me? I don't know
Kind
what
of
he's doing now.
did. Me and him
Yeah.
kind of did break up in a way. I kind of got on his nerves
You know
last
that-
week. I remember.
Y'all know that meme of the black kid, like, doing that, like, peace sign and then he disappears? Basically
Yeah.
what happened.
That's also the Goku meme where he literally
Well,
there's a picture of Goku that is like that at the end of Z where they have a picture of him with the peace sign and he's half faded away.
it just fades out.
I can just imagine now, like, Kuchichi, Goku, I'm pregnant. Peace, bitch. I'm
Yeah,
not trying.
PC just yeah, exactly. Man, it's kind of what he did with
Oh,
Goten.
no, getting
He
football,
kind
right?
of did that with Goten. He kind of, sort of did that with Goten. Knocked her up and sort of left her and died, and like to go and be in the other world because he died.
I swear to God, people say Piccolo's black, But considering he's a really good father, I don't think he's black. I want to say Goku is more black than Piccolo is.
I seen a picture of an infant watching Super, and it's got Piccolo on the screen, and someone's caption says Piccolo's raising another person's kid again, and I started laughing.
Hilarious again.
He is, cause he fucking, whether he wants to, he loves it, but he tries to put on a face, cause he's the tsundere of the show along with Vegeta. But he raises Pan and he loves it, but it's fucking.
If you
And
think
the way
about it, freaking Piccolo raised Gohan, Gotenks, and Pan.
Pan, yeah. Not so much Goten. That was more Chi-Chi to a degree. He helped though, I'll give him that. But it was directly Gohan for a little bit. And then now he's literally, because his Pan's parents are way too busy and Gohan's way too fucking book nerdy. And literally Piccolo is like Gohan's mom now. Literally. Because the way with how he is and neglecting Pan, to the point where he had to literally, the whole plot of Superhero is he had to use Pan as a fake hostage to get Gohan involved. Yeah, tell me how that's not bad. It got to the point. It got to the point where Piccolo had to pretend to join the army that Goku once took down, because they return, and he finds out that Cell is coming back. And and Gohan has still got some of the strong, and Gohan at this point, because Goku and Vegeta are off Earth at this point, Gohan is the strongest still on Earth with the highest potential, even though he doesn't train. Piccolo had to make a wish for the dragon to gain the power of a Namekian potential unlock. So Piccolo didn't just ask Shenron, "Hey, make me stronger." His wording was, grant me the same potential unlock that Guru does, which is a bit different. So I give him a pass on that. However, but yeah, like Gohan was the only one. In order to get him involved, though, he had to kidnap Pan. Pan knew what was happening, so he let Pan in on this. And Pan can't just get her ass beat by some basic Red Ribbon Army grunts. In fact, there's a scene where she's beating the shit out of the big guy who had her. But Gohan literally had to fucking witness Piccolo get nearly killed for him to snap into Beast Gohan. Like, Pan's involvement was fine, but Piccolo used her in general. But he became Gohan's mom in that movie because he would see how busy Gohan was and not give and putting too much of his nose into the book to even neglect Pan. And the mom, Videl, I kind of forget what she does. Most females are relegated to housewife, but if she was housewife, she would be with Pan. There's a reason why Piccolo has a fucking cell phone. And then, as for Chi-Chi, I don't know why she can't watch Pan. It's not like Chi-Chi. It's not like Chi-Chi works. She literally fucking forces everyone else to work because she's a fucking princess, quite literally. Actually, I'm not sure if her status is still around or not, but her dad's out of money. The only one left rich is Balma. I don't even know how she makes money still, though. It's like she literally paid everybody in the TOP because Goku lied about the prize money and that she had to pay out of pocket everybody. I think it was 1 million zenny or whatever it was. I don't know if she actually did, but I remember that was a mention. I was like, Jesus Christ, how do you have money? I love Dragon Ball, but sometimes I think too much about it.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, well. Ooh, will.
Playing a racing game. When you hit the brakes too hard, the car jackknives.
Yeah.
I have the brakes set weird. Yeah, when S14, you're done. You're gone.
So yeah, Irving, if we're gonna make the food mascots, I'll be Colonel Sanders then.
The
Because
colonel.
yes, because Ryan even sent me it, so we all saw it. We all thought of like the fucking Ronald McDonald ass. Uh, I gladly. I mean, it's there. People make stupid shit in games with good character creator all the time that are anime related. Like if you go and look at Dark Souls memes, there's posts of pictures of people who make random ass anime looking characters on that game.
By order of the
And
guild.
that game does not have a great character creator. Monster Hunter has a pretty basic, decent one. I say basic. It's not like basic, but in comparatively to like an MMO, yeah. But like PSO's 2's got a great one. People make, and that's anime looking, so people like you can make some pretty crazy shit out of that.
You show you what I can do there.
I mean, I made a pretty looking girl, and now I gave her a hair that gives her horns, and now she's horny.
Mine's bald. No, it's good. What happened?
And my cat is a floating piece of weird UFO-looking metal, and he's got a floating crystal ball.
Sentience.
Sentient kitty fortune. Sentient kitty fortune teller.
Oh
You
shit.
gotta eat. You gotta eat.
Yeah, because now, Brett, now I have your bad luck. I'm not getting any fangs or torrent sacks.
I'm sorry. I'm not getting any. I'm not getting his balls either. Bulma says no. No balls.
The mines.
No balls. Your balls aren't there.
Oh, my
Right
balls.
now.
Oh, and also, Brett, on the catalog, this morning before I knocked out for the day, I downloaded Ghost Tsushima. It's right now. It's available on the catalog. I'm like, ooh, I can try it out.
I've not played that, but I own it.
Because I hear really good things about it.
I hear good things too, but I've not played it. Neo was like the one of the last ones I really dabbled in.
I
haven't
tried
beat-
Neo, but fuck it. I'm not a big fan of Neo.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I wasn't like its weapon drops shit is not a thing. Its static character is not really my thing. It can be done well. I didn't like it in that game. Sekiro is fine. Sekiro is fantastic, but it was sadly just a one-time kind of thing. Beat it a number of times and it's over. And that's sadly the same fate Stellar Blade suffers from. However, Stellar Blade not only one has a sexy ass character to look at, two, the combat in that game does what Sekiro failed to do. Just more enjoyable with the parrying. Like it was just the combat felt more fluid, it felt more Dark Souls, it felt fantastic. I don't know. But yes, also Eve.
Heels inbound.
I
Dressing
tried
her
playing
in-
Sekiro back when it first dropped on the PS4. 'Cause I remember Danielle playing it a little bit. And I did a little bit of her for her because it's still, it's still a Dark Souls game. It has some things
Yeah.
in it.
It's
But
not
once
for
I got to the
everybody.
first, what is in the first flashback that you play through, fuck that game. I am done with it. I don't care about picking it up again.
Alright.
It's not for everybody.
Sometimes just for a bunch of games I wish I could from like super ball shit.
Like-
dark types, flap, and
Like Elden Ring was fun, but I myself
Motherfucker, let me heal!
don't think I
Jesus
enjoyed it
Christ.
enough. Yeah, I know, he was almost killed me for the same reason.
Oh god. I'm sorry. The scary game, all of us escaped back in.
Take the truck.
What did I do?
He stopped it from him putting me in his mouth.
I didn't realize. All I did was got on the bird and swap weapons. You're welcome. Kirby. Chirp, 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 chirp.
Looks like it's moving to a new era. I'll just hop off for now. Don't get shaken off! Another monster horning in.
There's another dead Sakurai. Where is it?
They're both right next to each other.
Oh. Alright. It's kind of hard to see it in the map.
Yeah. I didn't realize I needed them.
Whee!
Bomb set.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
I didn't realize you were putting bombs. My bad.
No, you, you jumped right on them as I did it, so it's my bad. I should have said something. I'm so used to nothing. I mean, to stop you from mounting.
Oh, I wasn't mounting. I just wanted to attack it.
Did I just kill it with that?
It's like whenever I do a jump attack, I'm not really trying to mount it. I just like I like just doing the jump attack. Oh, I got the jump thing from the tentacle.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Yay! Finally, got a fucking claw.
Flinging your poo around there.
Yeah, I was even gonna grab it. I was trying to just carve this fucker.
Do you poop?
Now let's see. A orb, hide, it's fluid, claw. Yeah, got another claw and fang.
Yes. Everyone in the village said they can help too. The people from Azuz told me to tell you they said hello. Yes.
Now, can they make anything?
Somebody wants to make a trade.
Ah man, fangs, why are you so rare? Where are you at?
Okay. Bye.
Hey. Anything catch your eye? Boy. What are we making today?
Bert, you want to try going for a capture on the last one?
Sure, we can.
Let's see. This thing. Target reward 11%, broken part reward, the mouth 100%, carving 13%.
I'm ready to work. Oh, perfection.
I think there's one left to do.
Yo. Look good? Oh, perfection.
Yeah, I have one left on this one, so
Ready to get to work?
accept and
Oh, Perfection. Yaha.
crack.
Lots of crack.
Have another hug with no surprises today.
Coochie.
A supply
Coochie.
shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
Put it in your coochie. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put it in my coochie.
All right.
What do you think we'll find?
I don't know if I have a coochie.
I'll ride with you. I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. Calm the mind and focus.
Motherfucker.
Can't go back after riding one of these.
Cooper.
Alright, you're back.
No, I'm forward. Penises. I don't have to be back. Oh, you want to capture? That's right. Go ahead.
Let's see what we get now.
We're getting paid well for that one. It's fast asleep.
Let's see.
Got some fangs and a claw and some tentacles and a hide. Not bad. Not a lot, but not bad.
I only got one thing.
I heard from the others.
Jesus Christ, why is this guy being so anal with his goddamn fangs?
That's a good question.
I don't have any special ones on my map. Do you want to do a regular one?
Hold on. Me want snoo chocolate chip. How are you? Me want chocolate chip butthole.
Alright, so should I post regular, Brett?
Hold on, let's do it. I have one for all gems. I mean, I'll take it, but sure. So week in 2 years.
Not post yours since I was just gonna post a regular optional one.
Oh.
Let's see, map request.
I'm good. How is Wilds? It's going well. Just farming a tentacle fucker. I hope you're doing well. The good thing out of this fucker's armor is the 2 earplugs and three slot gems.
Alright, we'll
Armor.
say sure then. I'd love to get it on with the
All
ladies.
right, that'll be $200.
Oh, that's what the 200 is for.
All right,
That's
honey.
expensive.
One of the ladies will be right with you.
I hope you had a great night in that stream, chocolate chip.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by, stud. You shouldn't have picked Crystal, though. She hasn't been feeling well. I'd be sure to get to a doctor if I were you. These diseases can have pretty horrible
chocolate chip wrapper, Willie. Don't be silly. Or be silly and wrap your Willie.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
But I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's sexy. Stay sexy. Don't let anyone tell you you're not sexy. Unless you get off to being told you're not hot.
Ooh, I think we can mine this. I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box. Mind if I hop on?
No.
Anal rodeo.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh no, I'm anal.
hopefully we get a thing out of this.
Thanks! That helped! Over here, bub! I'm your target! It's looking weak. Almost there. I'll just hop off for now. This way to shop track.
There's your fangs. Gotta break.
Okay, one thing.
Gotta break his penis belly. However we did that.
Never collect this trap. Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
The golden rock thing, a tentacle,
This is a rare research opportunity.
and one thing.
Can't let it go to waste.
Gotta find a way to break his belly. Ooh, his face belly button.
Do you need the fangs too, or should we get plenty?
Oh, I need him.
Calm mind and focus.
Jesus Christ, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 gems. Damn. 90, steam,
Yep.
grinder, suture, jumping, dragon, blast coat, Medicine,
Anything get your
shield, and escape.
Yaha. What are we making today?
Alright, just
Yo.
that's pretty much all I'm missing. It's just the fangs and 2 sword sacks.
Missing claws, fangs, gem. Um. Yeah. Bunch of fangs and gems and claws. And a gem. 2 gems. 3 gems. Actually, 3. Yeah, okay. And a couple sacks. Several. So I need pretty much everything.
Yep.
See you later.
Way too many things.
Oh,
This thing's being there.
once we're done with the one you posted, one spot in on my map that gives a guaranteed gem drop.
I'm a nudist.
Save. So sweet, at least with this one, you're definitely gonna get your gem that you need. Alright, did you post the? How many tries are left? Is this the last one, or is like 2 left?
I think it's like 2 left or something. Ooh, I got another one. It's not great. It's only 2 diamond, but it's got 3 gold reward drops. Alright, we can put one too after yours, or if we don't complete it all. I'm gonna need blade. 2 left. I'm a nude boy.
Not forgetting anything?
Let's see this. I'm still hoping eventually we get the fucking earplug decoration.
I know. No, 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 no. Beat me.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
No. I'm never prepared, are you?
Not really.
I just have items that I use, that I happen to use. Aside from that, I don't really have any. I have my flash pods and buffs, but that's really about it.
The flash pods. I remember that was like a must in freaking Worlds.
It's still a big necessity in this. Just not as many things there is in there.
I gathered some
But
materials.
yes, it is a necessity with a lot of fucking assholes in world. Especially Kushala's base dumbass.
Me?
There's no lie when it comes to Monster Hunter, I am very stubborn. I like sticking into the old school way. Not using much items, just going in there, rushing headlong like an idiot, and whacking them until they die.
Don't get shaken off!
Yeah, bro, you right, this bitch.
Yeah. I'm basic because I don't like all the extra effort I have to put in just to do so. So I'll just take, I'll take longer to kill a thing if it's more comfortable.
Like shit, so what is it? The Mega Demon Skin and Mega Armor, whatever those things from Worlds. I never really used them until Worlds.
Yeah. I didn't even know they were a thing in other games. Yep, and the moment I saw them, I was like, yeah, I'm getting them. They took a bit of work, but I'm getting them.
You know, granted, I'm trying not to use them too much in this game because they're harder to come by. I'm gonna try my best to save them all for when we start doing the more end game stuff in this game.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to gather stuff so I can start making my drugs.
Yeah, it's only downside is I'm sure we probably have plenty by now.
I don't.
Right now, I used to one at the beginning so we get it at random from the monsters. The broth thing.
And I
And
don't
that's
have
the
as
only way
many.
to get it is from killing the monsters.
Yeah, I don't have that many, bro. I've been using it on and off.
tentacle came off.
One over here too.
Alright. I see the white thing on the map.
Ooh, I think we can mine this. Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Small monsters as well.
Love it's robot to that side, right here.
Yeah, there's a dead bird.
Kind of funny how they don't show up on the little mini map that we have.
There's another bird right here. I do need more of his red feathers. He's not dead yet, but I do need more of his feathers.
Please don't let it spot me. Hey, ugly! Over here!
Oh, I'm not even fighting the right one. Huh. Now I'm pulling you. Now I'm gonna go and butt fuck him in the butt fuck with his butt. Now the other one can join us, so we can have double the butt fucking.
Another monster running in! Almost there! Bomb set. Set a bomb. Thanks.
A hide.
Can't let it go to waste.
Yay, a fang.
Pile of buttholes. Ain't nothing but a pile of buttholes.
Let's see. Hey, another fang. Yes. To finally make the freaking helmet. So beta is done. Now I can start making the alpha. So now I need more fangs and still a torch axe. Does he drop the torch axe or does that come from a different monster?
Probably comes from the other water monster. The Uthduna or whatever.
Let's see.
Because I haven't gotten
Yeah,
a
okay, he
single
doesn't
sec.
drop it.
Because I would assume the other guy drops it. So we need to fight the giant weird catfish thing.
I was about to say, how the hell did I have tortoise axe to make the alpha set? Or I mean the beta set.
Probably from whatever else is water, or we've fought him in the past.
Hey. What are we making today?
Because that's a good chicken. Good chicken.
Alright, yeah, so in that case that means then I'm just gotta focus on getting some more, what is it, fangs and claws. And and also Brett, was that the last one from your quest?
I
Right.
don't know. It wasn't. Should be one more after.
Ready to get to work? Oh, perfection.
Real
Now
quickly,
that's
Brett,
good
I'm
choice.
gonna head upstairs, take a quick piss. I'm gonna be right back.
Yes.
One more nudist.
Get started. Well, what can I do for you? Yep. Too far?
Alright, I'm back. Did you post the quest?
Yes, I did.
You know where to find me.
I don't have to find you.
Subar, I heard from the others.
I don't wanna go. I don't wanna know. No, 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 no. Irving, I don't wanna die. This tentacle thing heats my eye.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. All right, time to get serious.
Boner piles.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your item box.
I don't want you.
You got it on the ground.
Motherfucker. Come on, move!
Thanks, that helped.
You really gotta destroy the fan.
Can't move.
Head gives craniums. If you want fangs, it's the mouth that's in his stomach. Oof. Jesus, come on, man. Can you stop sending me away so fucking far?
Get a load of these claws! Thanks, that helped.
TBG with the raid. How are you?
Found one.
I'm stuck!
Same. I'm doing good though. I hope your stream was good. I hope you get some good rest. I appreciate the love. And welcome it to everyone. I hope you all enjoy some monster hunting. Octopi. Destiny could be very. So can this game. Me and Irving have been fighting this fucker for some fangs and claws and other things, and this whole. We haven't even progressed story much in a while because we've been fucking spending an entire stream a day now on one monster. And we're barely in high rank. We have a lot of high rank shit to do. Yeah, this game has a lot. It has easy mode, hard mode, or normal mode, then harder mode. Basically low rank, high rank, master rank. But each monster has a different set of. Then there's monsters with different versions of themselves. Then there's monsters that have several buffed states or upgraded stronger versions that are just way harder. This monster specifically is in its weakest state, but he's on high rank, so he's stronger than the low rank variety. And we have to forge a bunch of different armor, a bunch of different weapons, and so we're basically, I'm 100%ing, so I'm getting everything. Low rank and high rank have different parts sets, different item sets. Yeah. And then there's all the upgraded versions of these fights. They're the tempered monsters, just stronger fights. So, World had me put 600 hours onto it before I stopped officially playing it for a long time. Then I took a break from it. I'm already sitting at almost 200 hours on this, and we haven't even fully beat the game a second time. Monster Hunter also has an ending for each rank. Meaning world has 3 endings. This game doesn't have DLC yet. But its map is already bigger than Worlds. It has less right now, but it will expand significantly. Because its map is gigantic compared to Worlds. World had a pretty big map, but this almost feels open world without being open world. Because even the town literally seamlessly goes right into the fucking areas now.
Yep, and that's the first.
And then, like, load screens almost feel very insignificant. This game is slowly becoming... I mean, it's very MMO-esque, where it's like your friends can pop in and out. And if you want to play online, this game has a... where you can see everybody in a lobby now. But it's still a 4-party squad, like Phantasy Star. But it's becoming more and more open. And I'm liking that a lot. So... World got a shit ton of updates. What?
Fun little fact, since I've been playing Rise on the PS5, on the Switch
Yeah.
it has a little bit of a loading screen, loading the town and the areas. Because
Yeah.
Rise, I want to say it's a hybrid of old school like PSP Monster Hunter mixed with no, sorry, 3DS Monster Hunter mixed with a little bit of World, but sadly it's more old school than modern. Like
Yeah.
you don't even have a capture net in fucking Rise, but since the Rise originally was meant only to be on the Switch, the loading on the PS5 Rise is almost instant.
Yeah. An RPG or games in general or Twitch, yes, all of that's a grind. It does drain you. Some monsters in Monster Hunter are just not fun to fucking fight. Frame of reference, there's a monster I'm literally right next to, right below, called the Rathalos. That very specific one, Guardian Rathalos. I spent hours on him trying to farm what is called a plate. Let's just say I found none, and this guy found, what, 12, 16, however many?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on that. It's the RNG grind on top of it. And if you're
I'm
playing...
just reminded of I saw TikTok a while back, where like we were
Yeah.
talking about the RNG drops, right? It's like a friend of mine easily got what I wanted. I've been farming for hours and never let it down. He got it off the bat. Like meanwhile, get his friend, he got the item first.
You just can't look for it. The moment the game knows you're looking for it, you're fucking never getting it. At least that's my RNG experience. Because that's how it worked with Phantasy Star. And Phantasy Star is one of those MMOs that I spent years of my life on trying to collect weapons. And there's a weapon I want that has a fusion into several different other versions of itself. And I found the base weapon, which has a extreme high 20 above, it's above the double-digit thousands. I forgot what its exact drop rate was, but it was extremely high. And I freaking got that. There's a fusion item I need 2 of, which you need to get it from a rare monster, which is hard enough in its own right. But the rare monsters are almost guaranteed, not always, depending on the drop. This fucker has only dropped 1 in the hundreds of them assholes that I've fought. And it wasn't even for me, it was for a different player. Because I had someone else in my game, and luckily the private servers made it so items are not shared. Because the original PSO, they were. And it really made it annoying, unless you had friends, to be like, hey, this weapon's mine, this weapon's yours, how we used to do it. Like, But yeah, the grind in RPGs are real. Especially if you're playing a game like Borderlands or Destiny. Wait, what's going on? Oh, I'm fighting the wrong one again. Why? Oh, I was like, wait, why'd the quest end? He's still alive. Am I glitching? I'm just dumb.
I got a thing.
Yay, you're a fang. Does that mean you're a Dragoon? Herb. Ooh, a gem. Nice. I need 2 more of those. Yeah. Golden cornium.
Oh, there's a tentacle right here.
Testicles. Ooh, a testicle. I never would have guessed I got a tentacle from his tentacle.